Hello, welcome to the vlog series. Before the video begins, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notifications as to when a new video will be posted onto this channel. Enjoy! How's it going, everybody? Shaun here. Another day, another vlog. Guess what? I am back at Universal Studios Hollywood, the entertainment capital of LA. I just wrapped up filming my video about looking for the press penny machines right here inside the park. Several of them were missing though. They were in their regular locations. And then I remembered some of them are in Citywalk. That's right. Some of the press penny machines are located at Universal Citywalk. Let's go look for them and have some fun. First place we'll check out will be the Universal Studio Store. We start things off in the Harry Potter section, and look, we have our first press penny machine right here. Much like we saw at the Universal Studio Store in the park, they have one here in Citywalk. This one has Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw pennies. And this one we've got an owl, the snitch, dragon, and the Quidditch cup. Nice. So they're actually different pennies. They're not the same as the ones in the park. That's actually really cool. In the main section of the store, there doesn't seem to be any press penny machines in here. So we're going to try and look in the Simpsons area. Well, I don't see any press penny machines in here. However, they do have quite a good selection of different cups and mugs, including the souvenir cup here from Lard Lad Donuts. Donut. So I was correct. They do have a press penny machine for the Simpsons, but it's not in the store. It's outside. This is the exact same one they had in the park, right next to the other one. So we have the good Bart and the bad Bart. We got Krusty there. Got the whole Simpson family. And last but certainly not least, we have a whole penny dedicated to Mr. Homer Simpson himself, and he looks pissed. Probably really upset because somebody shoved a penny inside the machine. You see that? I don't know if you can see that, but there's a penny right there inside the machine. Oops. But yeah, it'll be fixed by the time of this video. We found it. The Simpsons collectible pennies right there. So that's two press penny locations right over here at the Universal Studio Store. One's in the shop, one's outside. We have studio souvenirs, and I spotted our next press penny machine. There's a lot of Hello Kitty merchandise in here, including the press penny collectibles. So, if you remember from my previous video, we couldn't find this in the shop at the Animation Studio Store. It's because it's right here in Citywalk. It's got 8, as you can see right there. And there are the pennies, right there. Our next destination brings us to Universal Toy Shop. That's where they have a lot of their cartoon characters in toy form. We got Kung Fu Panda, we got Shrek, we got Despicable Me, we got Transformers, How to Train Your Dragon, all sorts of characters. And look at what we found. It's the Transformers The Ride 3D collectible penny. Sorry, the Sephora sign in the background is really kind of messing up the sign there. But this is the one press penny machine that we were looking for near the ride. It wasn't there because it's right here in Citywalk. So this is based off of the characters from the ride. There's Evac right there, who was created specifically for Transformers The Ride 3D. And then we got 4 pennies for this one. We have Megatron right there. There's Optimus Prime. Up next we got Bumblebee. And then last but certainly not least, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be Evac. Yep, it's Evac. Personally, I would have chosen the other one, but probably because it's electric, they decided to use the hand cranks one instead for outside. That makes sense, but the other Transformers one I'm referring to is the one that has all 8 pennies that featured the cartoon version of the Transformers and Decepticons. But this is cool. It's hand cranked, so nice. Oh my goodness. It's toothless. This particular toothless statue used to be in the Animation Studio Store in the park, then disappeared for a while. Guess what? Here it is. Cool. Inside the store, they have the Minions press penny machine, the press penny collectibles. Look at that. This used to be in the Super Silly Stuff shop right there by Despicable Me Minion Mayhem. As you can see, there are the pennies. See? There they are. All 8 of them. Nice. So I'm noticing an interesting trend here in Citywalk. If you're looking for press penny machines, look for a Universal-based shop. Over here at Production Central is another press penny machine. We'll look at that one in just a moment because there's a bit of a line for a mini monster. We're gonna go inside because guess what? They've got press penny machines inside the shop, including one in particular that I've had my eye on for quite some time. There it is. This has to be one of my absolute favorite ones to check out. It's the Universal Monsters Press Penny Collection. Look at this. We got 2 Frankenstein monster pennies. We got the Bride of Frankenstein, the Invisible Man, the Mummy. That is the Wolfman, Creature from Black Lagoon, and Dracula. This is an awesome one. And I have yet to collect these. I'm an idiot. I tried using my card today, but it wasn't able to work. So I may have to try something else, but that is so cool! If you guys know me, I am a big fan of the Universal Monster movies. While I was recording that video, I completely forgot about this one here. This is the official Universal Studios Hollywood Press Penny Collectibles. We have Jaws, the Minions, the Simpsons, Jurassic Park, Shrek 4D, and Oscar, King Kong 360 3D, and the original Universal Studios Hollywood logo. What's actually kind of cool is that Shrek 4D is still in this one, plus they have the Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3. Those are retro, not to mention the I Survived Jaws penny right there. I think it's pretty cool they still have Shrek 4D in here. I remember a while back, they also used to have the T2 3D one, but that was years ago. But yeah, Shrek 4D, still available here in this one. That's pretty cool. Now we're right outside of Production Central, and look, it's the Jurassic World Press Penny Collectibles. It's got 4 press pennies in here, as you can see. We got this one here, got like different dinosaurs. This one I believe was outside of the store, like near the restrooms, if I remember. That is the Indominus Rex, I believe. No, that's the Indominus Rex. There we go. And Carnotaurus, I think that's what it was. And yeah, so we got 4 dinosaurs on those pennies right there. I do know that they have the other Jurassic Park press penny machine near the parking structure. We'll head there in just a second, but yeah, there it is right there. Now, if I'm not mistaken, a lot of the press penny machines are closer towards the park. Not a whole lot of other press penny machines are near, like, say, Things in the World or the cinema. I could be wrong, though, because they usually change them around every once in a while, so we'll look. We'll look. So we're right by the first level of Jurassic Parking, and I was right. Look. They have the press penny collectibles for Jurassic Park. There's the sign right there, press penny collectibles. And there are the press pennies right there. Well, they were on the screen, but we can see them up here as well. We got the T-Rex. There's what looks like one of the, is that the Spinosaurus? Oh yeah, Spinosaurus, yeah, that's what it says. Triceratops, Pteranodon, excuse me, or pterodactyl, whichever you like to call it. That's a raptor. That is the same Spinosaurus and Dilophosaurus, which in reality doesn't really spit out venom, but they did that for the movie. Sorry to spoil that. But yeah, there it is right there, Jurassic Park. It's interesting how this one is Jurassic Park and it has 8, and the other one was Jurassic World and only had 4. This one used to be inside of the shop, if I remember correctly, because this one's electric. So this one has to be inside the store or somewhere where it's somewhat enclosed to keep it out of the rain. But yeah, there it is. Right next to the water fountain, by the way. Very cool. And once again, located right here by the Jurassic Parking entrance. Now this next press penny machine, I'm pretty sure a lot of you probably don't know about this one because this one is not in a store and it's not outside. It's actually in a restaurant. Which restaurant? Well, you can kind of see the reflection of it in the background. It's in that place right there. Bubba Gum Shrimp. Yeah, there's a press penny machine in there too. Here it is. This is one of the more classic press penny machines. Look, where you place your quarters in there and a penny. And you have 4 different choices right here. Look, this one lies like a box of chocolates. I'll be right here when you get back. And Run Forrest Run. And then there's another one in here that has the Bubba Gum Shrimp logo, Hollywood, California. Again, it's another hand-cranked press penny machine. Cool, right? One of the more classic ones. Again, stick the quarters in, and the penny, and then it goes. So there is the Universal Cinema, and I don't think there are any pressed pennies in there because that's a cinema. You have to have a ticket to get in there. So I highly doubt they'll have pressed pennies in there. If they do, then, well, I'm missing out. But still, I don't think there's pressed pennies inside the cinema. So like with Bubba Gum Shrimp, you kind of have to search for them because sometimes they're not super obvious, especially way out here in the outer areas of Citywalk. I know for a fact Things in the World doesn't have a pressed penny machine, although what would be really cool is if they had the one that they had many years ago that had all the Marvel characters. Like they had the Hulk, they had Silver Surfer, and Spider-Man. This is back when they had the Marvel characters in the park, like years ago, like back in the day when they had Spider-Man and Rocks. That was a fun show, I missed that. Right where the special effects stage show is right now. Right now we're next to Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. So directly behind me is the Curious George parking structure. Unfortunately, they don't have any pressed penny machines there. I don't think they've ever had any Curious George related like collectible pennies there or coins, so there's not going to be a machine there. So I looped around back at City Food across from the cinema. If I remember correctly, back when we used to have the Hard Rock Cafe, there used to be a pressed penny machine in there, but of course this has been closed for at least a year or two, so can't get that anymore. So I think that's pretty much it for the pressed penny machines here in Citywalk. I'm going to try over here by Jurassic Park one more time. See, there might be another one over here. Nope, I was wrong. It was just a Coca-Cola machine. Well guys, that's gonna do it. We actually found quite a few pressed penny machines here in Universal Citywalk. On that note, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, so thank you so much for watching. End scene, as they say in Hollywood. I am in Hollywood. Universal Studios Hollywood, in fact. That, my friends, is a wrap. See you next time. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notifications as to when a new video will be posted onto this channel. To see more, check out my other channels, the Educational Series, the Design Video Series, and the Travel Town Series. To stay connected, be sure to follow me on Instagram. Once again, thanks for watching.